Hey, this is Lewis, and welcome to Talk Shit. Hey, this is Lewis. Hey, welcome to Talk Shit, everyone. It's Monday morning. We are live with a brand new setup, brand new studio, fucking totally, completely redone. And I don't know why none of my other streams are not working. So, for some reason, we're not going out on Talk Shit Facebook page. We're not going out on Outrageous Media. I don't know what's going on, so I do have to check it out. But welcome to the show, everyone.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, there we go. We've got my little sweetie Angela in the studio with me this morning. Look at all that free and empty ad space behind you, sweetheart. You see all of that?
Yeah.
That's amazing, isn't it? Let's get me in here. Let's get me positioned right. There we go. All right. There we go. We'll actually do it like this morning. I'll come sit next to you. How's that? Is that better?
Sure.
Okay, she's like, whatever. All right, so I'm not too sure what's going on with the Facebook stream. I had it all set up, and now, what do we got? Yeah. All right, so let's say hello to who else is in the studio. What do you think?
Nobody.
Nobody, right. There's nobody else in the studio, and that's because, oopsie, somebody didn't get up on time.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. I'm gonna try and figure out what the fuck is going on with this stream. I don't get it why we're not on Facebook. YouTube's running good. What's the matter? What are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing at
Oh, that was a
anything.
delay. That's right. Duh.
I wasn't laughing at anything.
She's like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I know what is going on. It's really early.
It is.
Not as early as we used to be on, though.
We are not even broadcasting live on Outrageous Media Group.
Are we
It's an-
broadcasting live on anything?
It's an older version. YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. Very. You got any? I just woke you up, so I can't really expect much. But I got a bunch of graphics all set up, and we're gonna try a whole bunch of things this morning with the new setup. We are actually broadcasting this morning with the brand new cameras. We have the 4-camera system in the studio. Let me give you a little look. So obviously, this is camera 4, then camera 3, then camera 2.
Where Auntie Laura's supposed
Where Auntie Laura's supposed to be. Then, way to go, girl. Then camera 1 is obviously the full studio view. We're actually, like I said, this is the first time broadcasting in 4K, which is the most advanced and highest definition you could broadcast in. You see the face recognition on your camera? Look up at your screen on your camera. Yeah, it's locked in on your face.
I saw the square.
It's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to look and see how it actually looks on YouTube here. The quality's amazing. I got to be honest with you.
That.
Yeah, the quality's amazing. Now, I know it's somewhat of a blank canvas back there, and I know you can't
Well,
really.
we're working on that.
Well,
so...
the thing is whoops. The thing is that is all advertising space, sweetheart.
Right there or behind me?
Everywhere, behind you,
But
behind there,
not this.
all this,
Not-
all that. Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be
Green screen?
Yeah.
Not as of right now, and not if I have my way. We're good? Looks good, don't it?
On YouTube.
Yeah, how's it sound?
We're working on that.
Well,
So-
the thing is whoops. The thing is I like it. I like it a
only
lot.
have 2 people watching right now.
That's okay. I haven't even.
Yvonne.
Good morning,
Good
Yvonne.
morning, Yvonne.
I haven't shared it anywhere. For some reason, I can't get the Facebook feeds to work, and I'm not sure
I'm
why.
always in spirit.
And
I'm always in the studio
you are,
in
see?
spirit.
And you know what? We got plenty of fucking room for you now. We got an off-camera shot off here to the left on the couch. You could just sit, chill, and be heard and not seen.
It's gonna be the diddle couch.
That's not the diddle couch. No, it'll never be the diddle couch. I'll never have any diddling going on in here ever
Please
again.
don't.
Never. Little wise ass.
Well,
That's gonna be the diddle couch, you jackass. All right, shut that off. I'm picking up the secondary audio.
am.
Drives me crazy. Let me get all of this shit shared on the pages. Simply because, whatever, man. Come on, what's going on here? I got a bunch of shit going wrong. You got something to read while I do this? She's like, not really.
Hold on, let me go back.
Oopsie.
Can't see. I have to put.
Listen, I had a bunch of fucking graphics and everything all fucking worked out this morning and all of this shit ready to go and now the fucking Facebook stream ain't working, so I got to dick around doing this.
And this thing sucks.
Oh, that thing's a piece of shit, so don't you worry. We need
This thing sucks.
we need about 4 more computers in here.
Great.
What?
Great.
What? What, are you worried about losing your computer?
Maybe.
No. That one's yours. All right, so let me get this
shared. Oh my
shared.
God! Can I throw this thing across the room?
No, but you can go sit over there and be on the
I don't want to move.
the iPad. It's up to you. I can
wanna-
switch the cameras. It ain't no big deal.
And then Auntie Lori's gonna come, and then I'm gonna have to move again.
It'll be all right.
I'll be okay right here.
Okay.
Alright.
So find a story, because
I
it's all
am.
eyes on you
What?
while I do this.
You better still be talking to me.
Oh, I'm talking. I'm just trying to share everything right now.
This stupid thing, though.
So are you going to go switch over there? What's wrong with it?
Like, I'll go and zoom out so I can try and scroll
Mhm.
down, and it'll click on something.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit. Listen, it used to be a piece of shit. I mean, a POS, which is a point of sale system. But I kind of like ripped it out of its case, reformatted it,
I
and
know.
we use it as a pad now. It's an Android device. It's a piece of junk. We didn't pay for it. It works fine. I can't see in the chat room right now. So Yvonne, if you are chatting, hello, good morning. How are you? How are you, woman? And yeah, it's Talk Shit Monday. But yeah, man, I'm really happy about having all the new shit set up. I've got this great broadcasting program that I'm using to bring up graphics and all sorts of shit like that. And I'm just trying it out on the break right now. I got to remember to look through the top of my bifocal.
You,
Do I look stupid with my glasses?
no.
No.
'Cause
Oh, look at that.
you know that you put on the sticker thingy
I
wrong?
did what?
The phone wrong. We told you the messed
Oh,
up
I
part.
know. You're going to break my fucking balls about it?
Yes!
Oh
'cause
my
now when I
God.
walk, I'm
She's
just
going to
gonna
look at it.
it.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck?
Like, because if it was on the bottom, nobody would see
I
it.
know. You want to tell me something I don't fucking know? I put
Well,
it up
it's
there
too
and
late
went,
now.
oopsie.
Exactly, it's too late now.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, we hung some more acoustic foam in the studio, which I think made a huge difference. Once we add more signs up, that'll reflect a lot more sound. I've got
So, are we painting this green screen or no?
not yet. Like I
When?
said, well, I'm waiting for the virtual studio program to get here.
Okay.
Kurt, my partner Kurt, wanted to go down to this Microsoft
Who?
store.
We'll be
in-
on at like 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
right?
actually today they're coming back. Shock Therapy Radio will be back on
3
Facebook
o'clock.
and YouTube. Yeah, 3 to 6. So he wanted to go down to this store down in God, I don't even West Chase Mall or something like that. It's a really expensive fucking program that they found. I'm like, nah, we'll wait for the one that I got coming already. It's it's like $25-$30
You should have
as
said that.
opposed to $4.99. It was a $500 program.
So you should have got that, not that.
No. Fuck, I don't want to spend that much money, more money than we already did. Listen, we spent a lot of money on
I
software alone. just software to
And
get the broadcast out.
material.
Well, material, cameras. I mean, like I said, we're running the latest cameras now. It's no longer these old, shitty looking cameras. It's they're all for the same 4K Sony broadcast cameras, and they're badass. They're badass little cameras, man. I gotta say, the picture quality is unbelievable right now.
It looks different for everybody else than what we see, right?
No, not really. Well, you know what? Yeah, kinda. Because,
That TV.
well, if you come up and look over here, and it's okay. Here, I'll flip to this. I want you to see this. Come here. And I'll flip through the cameras on my side so you can see what everybody else sees. Andy's getting up and coming over because she hasn't really seen everything. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get everything shared on the pages and everything like that, so we can get all the viewers joined in. All right, so look, this is obviously me. All right, cameras up there. This is the view for you. All right, that's the view for that chair, and that's the full view. Your head's right in the camera. See, nice, right? So, all right, well, let me get it. Oh, you're gonna go over there onto the iPad. All right, so then that's camera two. We'll get that like situated and get you in the PIP and all of that kind of good stuff. See now look, how's that? Now you're the tiny little one up there in the corner. Does that work for you? See, look at all of that advertising space. Oh, let me do that. How's that?
The right headphone.
I have to turn up the right microphone, so don't worry about it. Oopsie. A little slow start this morning, guys. What? Is it working?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Little slow start, guys, this morning. I do apologize.
We had a boo-boo.
Yeah, you know what? Like I said, I don't know what happened. I guess I can't. I tried hooking the stream up a different way.
Got it.
Yep. I tried hooking the screen up a different way, or the broadcast a different way, so as not to use a lot of my computing power on the broadcast computer, because I noticed my system CPU, as I had all the other stuff up, was 70%, 80% being used.
What do you mean being used?
Well, the system CPU is at, it's what it's running at. So it it turns red. Comfortable that way? Yeah. It turns red and lets me know, it's the computer struggling a little bit. So what I did is tried to, and this is exactly where my fuck up happened. I tried to have it, set up all my streams on another computer and stream without doing it that way. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. And I don't know why. I should have went live on all of those, posted them, posted the live, started the live video, and then switched over to a different computer. I'm not sure.
Well, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll work on the stream, absolutely. I'll definitely work on it tomorrow. But I think I'm going to have to stick with the broadcast on the broadcast computer, period. I'm not going to be able to change it over and use a different computer and so on and so forth. But let's go ahead and break somebody's balls a little bit this morning. What do you say?
I'm all right with that.
We can't.
What?
I forgot we don't have the number. Oopsie.
I can get her on Facebook.
That's all right. No big deal. Because as soon as Mama gets in the car with her, they're going to call in the show.
Do you know that for sure?
I don't know that for sure, but we are going to...
I can text Auntie Laura to make sure she does.
Well, Mama will remember. We'll just...
You sure?
Either way, they'll be here. Who cares?
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to yell at them or not.
Ain't no big deal. All right, so I'm finishing up sharing all the streams and all of that, and then we'll get into it, because I got a few stories that I want to talk about. And again, I do apologize. Usually I hit one button over here and all of this is done, and I don't have to go through all of this, but this morning, because I fucked up, well, I tried something new. I can't say I fucked up. I tried something new with the new system and everything. And it didn't work. We are not broadcasting on outrageousmediagroup.com live, and I have to figure out why that coding again is fucked up. That is an HTML code that's supposed to, when I go live, send it over to our website. But that's not working either. So yeah, last one, and then I'm in. My concentration is full. I should have brought my coffee in, you know that?
I didn't even make coffee yet for me, okay?
Do you want to go out there and do it? I can get into a few stories.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Whenever break or...
Okay. Well, not until 9. That's our first break. As you can tell, we are broadcasting a new hour now. It's 8 till 11, simply because it's just easier to fucking get up that early in the morning. So, yeah, baby.
Yeah. I thought I was going to be late when you woke me up.
What happened?
I thought I was going to be late when you woke me up. I was
Oh,
like,
really?
oh my God. It's almost 8 o'clock. I gotta go in there.
Yeah, well, I called Laura this morning because she's like, oh, I'll be there, 6:30 this morning. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, or, she was going to be here at 6. So I'm like, all right, cool. 6:30, I called her to break her balls and be like, good morning, sunshine. 6:30 and you're not here yet. No answer. So now, don't mind me, I'm getting the sleep out of my eyes. Now I'm kind of like,
Yep.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What's going on here, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh,
What?
here we go. Okay.
Okay. We were just talking shit about her. No.
Hello? The fuck is that?
What? Echo.
Hello? Anybody there?
I heard her. No, I heard her.
You there?
There's such serious echo on there. It's like weird.
How's that?
Better.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Were your ears ringing? Because we were just talking about you.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I can barely hear her.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like a piece of shit. I hear you guys perfectly though.
yeah. Can you hear now?
Yeah, I heard you perfect the whole
very
time.
low.
But you know what? Me and Michelle can never hear when the phone rings.
Yeah, no, it's rough to hear on that end. Yeah, for sure. That's just because of the way it's hooked up, and I'm actually gonna. Those are a few of the bugs I got to work out. But good morning. I was just telling Felicia.
Wow.
She's like, all right, I'm fucking
man,
leaving.
you told
Fuck
me
you.
Felicia last week, if it makes you feel better, Angela.
Yeah, I called her Felicia. So I was just telling Angela how about 6:30 this morning I called you to break your balls and be like, "Good morning, sunshine. It's 6:30. You're not here yet," because you were like, "I'll be there at 6 o'clock."
And I was. I had my. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, she feels so bad.
No, she knew I was gonna break her balls. I was actually gonna have Brooksville.
Oh my God, I know, and it's so funny. I was just telling Mike, I was like, Mike, dude, I was like, just so you know, I was like, Louie is gonna fucking break your balls for this forever. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
Like, you slept through your fucking alarm. I was like, dude, this fucking house my ass. This is just as much your fault. And he was like, I know, I'm so sorry. He's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'll eat it. I got it. I know. He's gonna break my balls. I was like, oh, he's gonna break your balls, dude. Like,
Yuppers.
he's gonna fucking tear me up when I get home.
Wait. I was gonna have Brooksville Bob.
And get my balls broken, like.
Yo, I was gonna have Brooksville Bob call him in all actuality.
Man.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, Bob, listen, this is the reason why Laura wasn't here, because we have to answer to Bob, not really, but.
Yeah, no doubt. Right. I guess we're not on air, huh?
We are on
We
air.
are.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what happened this morning.
no, you just gave away a secret, dude.
What?
The people that know don't know a little bit about Bob now. No.
No, well, no. He could have came in the studio. I mean, or he could have called you from his cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So, but whatchamacallit? Yeah. So this ought to be interesting. Where you guys at?
We just drove by that BP. You know what I'm saying? Where that fucking wood fire pizza truck is.
Yeah. Yep. Barclay and Spring Hill. Yeah. Cool. I should have you stopping at the deli and bring back breakfast, you fuckers. Oh, it's behind
coffee.
you. No,
I was just gonna say, do you want me to? Where do you want me to stop at?
it's behind you. No
It's
big deal.
behind you.
But I don't give a fuck. What do you want?
I don't care. You guys pick it. The only thing that's on your route is Burger King.
No Burger King?
I said the only thing that's on your
There's
route.
if they're on Barclay,
No,
It's behind them.
McDonald's isn't there anymore.
McDonald's is being constructed, honey. If you go sit in that drive-thru, you got about 2-3 months before your food's ready.
no, actually they're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, I know where I'm gonna go. I love you.
All right, love you. Bye. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Coffee. My stomach hurts
whoops.
so bad.
All right, so you know what I got to do, and I just realized.
See, Now that you talked about advertisement and like the stuff behind the wall,
Now you see what I'm talking about.
you definitely behind this one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Definitely.
Look at all of that real estate back there.
There's nothing.
Yeah, well, that's gonna come out too. Those two pictures, it's just to kind of like, put something up there. I don't want fucking bare walls. Like behind you, I'll probably put up one of the
Really?
small shock therapy.
Date 4/20/69.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's our talk shit slab. I'll
We
go
need to
get
do
and
it.
show everybody.
Yeah, we need to do it. Like, we need to have it. Like,
What, my
before-
slab? We don't need it.
No, like, every time we do a show, you need to do, like, the little thing every single time.
We're not set up like that. It's not that kind of
I know, but you still need to. It's
I'll do it
cute.
today just because you want me to. All right, so
Nope.
we got
Right
there. We
there.
go. We got take shit.
Take shit.
Take shit. All right, we're gonna take a shit right here live. We got talk shit, take I don't know.
2.
Yeah. So, but it says just for anybody that wants to know. All right, let me get back here. I'm not gonna put my headphones because I gotta bring this back. But well, actually, I'll just leave it here for now. Let me get my headphones back on. All right, so I got this. This is actually. Wow, I could hear an echo now. I heard it when I sat back, but when I got up, I gotta fix the mics a little more. All right, so originally this was from Universal Studios, and
We got it at Horror Nights.
I don't remember where we
Yeah,
got
we
it and
did.
when we got it,
No.
but it was Universal Studios.
Yeah, no, it was when the 3
Whatever.
of us went. Yeah.
Whatever.
One of the times
Right,
we went.
so many times. So what we've done is I've blacked out underneath the talk shit at the top. I've gone ahead and I've blacked out where it says Universal Studios. And now everybody's like, "Ooh, that's a Momentum." No, it's a piece of shit that was made in China that they sell for fucking $15.
$15.
Yeah, so it says
for real.
scene 420, take 2, roll often. Obviously, the date is 4/20/69.
And it's take shit.
Yeah, it's talk shit, not take shit. The sound is shh. Producer. What's the producer say? I can't read
says
that.
Kennedy.
Oh, okay. And then
Director,
the director is
Lewis.
me. And then the cameras are automatic. They're not really automatic, but
They kind of are.
they kind of are. I got to switch back and forth. So
Oh. Yeah,
That's
but
okay,
the
then.
cameras don't move.
the cameras don't move. No, you're
But
right.
the buttons
Correct.
control the camera.
Correct.
Correct.
Aha.
What?
Whoa.
What?
An error occurred in playback. What the?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
On what?
On YouTube,
That's not good.
it's not saying that we're live.
Let me check my phone.
What the fuck is going on now?
Why does this always happen to us?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, we're live. Okay. Whew.
What? We're good.
Yeah, we are good. Why it's not? That sounded funny. It was like, "Brah." Whatchamacallit? I just lost what I was going to say. Again, I apologize for not having the streams going on Facebook. I really don't know what happened this morning.
I love how you look at the camera and talk to them.
Well, I'm talking to our viewers.
I know, but like
You're supposed to
it's-
do that. Am I right?
I
You
can't-
guys want me to be personal with you and talk to you, don't
I
you?
can't like
Yvonne,
just look.
right? You can't look up at the
I
camera?
can't look. Just. Right,
It's right there. You're looking at it, right?
just
I
sit
can go
there and
zoom
look.
in on you, too.
No, I swear to God, Dad, don't.
Damn. Wow. Holy shit. So did you ever find any news? 'Cause if not, I'll start. I got
have
this.
news.
What do you got? You go first.
There is in Chicago. Why is it hard to fire cops?
In Chicago, why is it hard to fire a cop? Is this a trick question? I definitely need to know
It
that.
says that it takes a lot to get fired from Chicago's police department.
Really?
I don't want to read the bull crap. I'm trying
Yeah,
to read
just-
like the
yeah.
good stuff.
Absolutely. You're like me. I just go until I find something that's interesting.
The report goes 1 week after police officials propose a huge change to departments that would curb officers' use of firearms and stun guns. Changes that come. I don't know. That's a really big word. I can't say that. It doesn't really say. Oh, just because of last year's fatal shooting of the kid who was black and got shot.
Really? Which kid?
LaGuard McDonald.
Who?
LaGuard McDonald. He got shot last year in a fatal shooting from the Chicago Police Department.
Keep talking, baby. I'm setting your microphone.
Okay. Oh, okay.
She's like, way to put me on the fucking spot, Dad.
From 1967 to 2014, 7 officers racked up them more than 100 complaints, according to Tyrone.
Whoa.
Which range from citizen. I don't know that word either.
Yeah, some of these articles are a pain in the ass,
They
baby.
really are,
What the
like-
fuck is going on here? An error occurred. Please try. Playback. What the fuck? I mean, it shows we're live, but I don't fucking get it.
In New York, they
Major
had...
stream problem this morning. I'm not sure what the fuck is up with that.
Do you want me to see if we're live?
I refreshed the page, so I enjoy the personal touch. See, Yvonne likes when I look at the camera and talk to her. See, right? That's not what she was talking about. She likes the personal touch.
We're good.
Yeah, I hear it. All right, well, I do apologize if the fucking stream goes off. I guess it's probably this piece of shit computer, which... What?
Donald Trump calls for a pre-debate drug test.
Pre-debate drug test?
Yep.
For who? What kind of drugs? Good drugs or just drugs? Oh, it's fucking hot in here, man.
For once, I'm actually comfortable. I'm not
77 in this bitch.
cold.
AC's running, man. We're gonna drop it down.
So I guess Trump thinks that Hillary Clinton. This is his words. I think she's actually getting pumped. You want to know the truth.
Oh boy, here we go. Read in.
If Hillary Clinton seems energetic at the start of the last presidential debate, that's probably because she's taking performance-inducing drugs, according to her Republican opponent, Donald Trump, who called for a drug test before Wednesday presidential debate in Las Vegas.
I'm all for Trump, but this guy's being a fucking asshole.
He is. Either way, he is an asshole.
Yes, he is an asshole, but he's definitely a better president than Hillary any day. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't care what anybody thinks. All right. There's so many facts. Go to WikiLeaks. All right. Right then and there, WikiLeaks, and look at all the documents and the emails that were turned over. And
there's a video
of that.
Of him saying we should get drug tested.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll have shit like that set to where when we read a story, you'll be able to send me the link to the video,
like
and I'll be able to play it on
yeah.
the screen. Yeah. Well, not like we used to. We used to only be able to do the audio of it. Now I can do the audio and the video. But yeah, so if you go to WikiLeaks and look up all of the emails back and forth and all the shit that's, posted up there from Hillary, you'll be disgusted with that woman.
Especially with this thing that supposedly Donald Trump touched these girls.
That's just a thing of convenience, and I'll be honest with you,
Because next month...
I hope it's not true. I mean, for Donald Trump's sake, and for the woman's sake, honestly. No woman deserves to go through that.
Nope.
But I'll tell you what, if it's a scandal, and it turns out to be one of these political scandals to
they should hold
smear...
back the debate.
No, I think instantly Hillary should be disqualified, locked up for illegal activity, and hands down, done. There's your candidate. You vote for him or you vote for the next guy in line, which really, I mean, good luck on that one.
It's like 7%.
Yeah, right. You saw that? You were looking at the polls?
Yeah.
Pathetic. You know what I like to do? I like to look at the nobodies who think that they have a chance. One
At
in
least they
particular,
tried.
one in particular is David Maldonado.
Yes.
David Maldonado, also known as Joe Exotic. What a fucking joke. It would be interesting to see our first gay president. That would be interesting. And our first gay regular guy president. Because
He doesn't really know anything about
he's
it.
not a politician.
Nope.
You know. If you think about it, whatever my personal views are of him, he's a hardworking fucking guy. He gets up at 4 o'clock every fucking morning and doesn't go to bed till 10, 12, whenever, every day. So he's that hardworking American dude from
But
the
he also
farmland.
has some...
He's got some past, though, don't we all? That's like me running for presidency. Come on. Yeah, thanks a lot. You heard that shit. My own fucking daughter laughing at me here.
Well, because we're Kennedy, so either way, they're going to think we're related to John F. Kennedy, and then we're going to get shot, and our head's going to explode like John F. Kennedy's head did too when
So
he got shot.
Yeah, exactly. So Yvonne puts, he's an asshole, but come on, Trump, shut up. Dut? I'm not sure what that is. D-U-T, dut. But probably. But come on, Trump, shut up. Yeah, I know. At one point, literally, his campaign managers probably got to be like, dude, what the fuck, man? Shut your fucking pie hole already. Just sit there and shut up. But, I mean, either way, there's so much bullshit that was brought out by WikiLeaks that will really just make your fucking stomach hurl about Hillary Clinton. I mean, it's disgusting. All of a sudden, now that I think about it, off track, Yvonne, how does the video look now that we are running with the new cameras? They're all 4K, by the way, which is better than HD. It's the latest technology. These bitches got face recognition, night vision. If we're going down a bumpy road, the lens moves just to lock on your face. You know what I mean? So it's not a bumpy ride. It's amazing. So I'm just curious to see how, because that's funny. Lou for president. Yeah, enough said, right? That would be hilarious.
Louis Kennedy for
Maybe
president.
maybe
Talk Shit
4 years
Radio.
from now. Yeah.
NTV.
NTV. It's no longer Talk Shit Radio, by the way. I did change the Facebook page. It is now Talk Shit TV. Period. The YouTube.
Wait, Talk Shit TV?
Talk Shit TV.
I thought it was Talk Shit Radio and TV.
No. Well, radio's over. We don't broadcast on the radio outlets anymore.
So,
The video is too popular.
Shit TV.
Unfortunately, this is going to be one of the worst broadcasts that we have since I started rebroadcasting everything because I wasn't able to put the stream out live on Facebook.
It's okay. We're still in the
Fucking pisses me
third
off.
week. We're still in the... This is the beginning of... Ow.
Was that the mic? All right, so I got a story out of Pasco I want to read, and this is kind of like, well, just hold on. All right, let me just get into this. The main title says Pasco authorities investigate fatal deputy-involved shooting. Authorities in Pasco are investigating a deputy-involved shooting. The incident occurred Sunday night in the 5200 block of Blue Jay Drive in Holiday. An alleged fight between a boyfriend and girlfriend brought authorities to the scene. Officials said the man was acting erratically, probably on drugs, obviously.
Probably.
And that the sheriff's office SWAT team was forced to open fire after trying to arrest the man peacefully. The man died at the scene. All right, so apparently they're...
I don't understand why they have to use guns. Why don't they
All right,
use...
hold on. His actions dictated our reactions, said Sheriff Nacco. It's very sad he wanted suicide by cop, but that was his intention.
Did he say, kill me,
See,
kill me?
that bothers me. Yeah, probably. But that bothers me a lot because now, obviously, here's a man that's crying out. All right, but it's a flip side to this. Is this an excessive force issue? And I'm opening up the phone lines. I do want to know. 727-242-5702. Is this an excessive force issue? Force issue.
Say that 5 times fast.
Right. Or do you think that it was a justified and clean killing? I mean, this guy obviously cried out for help.
Honestly?
Wanted suicide. Well, hold on. Hear me out. Wanted suicide. So suicide is never the answer. I don't give a fuck what the situation. Suicide is not the answer. So, like I said, again, I want I want to hear from the viewers. I want to know what the viewers think. I want to know, is this an excessive force situation? They tased him twice. Now, hear me out before you make your decision and you call in. And that line is 727-242-5702. They tased him twice. And keep in mind, if you're watching this show on the replay, we're live 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. So if you're calling in after 11, you're not going to get any answer. He did not go down. So that's what really leads me to believe, and hold off on your calls right now until I get this all out. That's what leads me to believe that it was suicide by cop, and that's what he wanted. All right. But don't you think that the police have that moral responsibility not to kill somebody at that point, to take them into custody with less lethal, maybe?
That's what I was trying to say when you...
Absolutely, but I wanted you to hear me out. Now, here's the flip side of it, all right? And this is how the police department, I think, looks at things. I don't know. I'm not a cop. I never was a cop. I don't know how they think. But my opinion is if you shoot somebody in the leg and you injure them and you don't kill them, you're more likely to get sued. I don't know.
I think that they should have a taser, a gun.
They tased him twice.
I know. A taser, a real gun, and then a gun that has, like, not real bullets, but, like, fake bullets, so it...
less lethal ammunition?
Yes.
Yes, I do kind of agree with you there.
Because there's so many fatal shootings.
Yes.
There's so many
We're
of
killing
these.
enough of our people already. I agree.
Yeah.
Yes. So phone lines are open, 727-242-5702. Give me a call. Tell me what you think. Excessive force? Or, did the police not go too far? Or, I mean, you tell me. What do you think? 727-242-5702. Now, again, what my opinion could be happened is they look at it as a liability issue. And I'm trying to look over here on the corner of my eye and make sure the phone's not ringing. They look at it as a liability issue. And if they don't kill him, then they have all these lawsuits and all of that kind of shit. Now, I'm not sure if that's the case or not. I really don't know. So, Ange, what do you think? I mean, what do you think of, well, here's something maybe you can work on, with some less lethal weaponry companies. Tranquilizer darts. Why can't they dart you?
Exactly.
Trank your ass.
It makes them go out.
Right.
It makes them
you make it
drop
to where,
their gun if they have a gun.
Yep. You give it a sec, you know what I mean? And you use some serious tranquilizers that obviously within 3-4 seconds of it hitting their body, they're out. Right. I think the problem with that is...
Okay, there's...
What happens if you're...
close to an edge or something and
No, not that. What happens if it's a lethal overdose to some people? What mommy, as far as her medication, she can take would kill me. You understand?
Yes.
So, it's a real interesting question.
Half of hers,
what's that?
If I took only half of what she takes.
Do you have the video playing?
What video?
The live video of us. You don't?
No.
Oh, okay. What could happen is, like I said, the dose could be too much for what's in the person's system. Who knows? You never know.
You never know. So
they
need
stop
to
their heart. So
they need to find an
alternative.
Yes.
Something
for everybody, for little
kids,
for
stun
my
gun,
age.
Yeah, we thought the stun gun was going to do it. Well, I mean, a kid your age, I would just tackle him, beat the fuck out of him, and take him to jail.
What if he had a gun?
Well, still, you're talking to me. I'm going for the gun anyway, so.
But you're not a cop.
Right, and that's the question. Do they use excessive force? Was this situation excessive force, or was it a justified killing? And we've got somebody calling in right now. Hey, you're live, Talk Shit TV. What do you think? Excessive force or justified?
Bullshit.
What's
That's
bullshit?
Bullshit.
Is it justified or is it excessive force? By the way, that you're live with Yvonne.
It's a fine line. It's a fine line there, Lou.
It is. It's very fine, and that's why I was trying to bring up all of those other points too.
Yeah, I mean, you've got it on this line. They come. They're trying to keep that girl protected and safe. They're trying to keep themselves protected and safe. You've got somebody acting erratic.
Yes.
Now, he could be high on PCP or whatever the hell else people in Pasco County are high
Correct.
on nowadays and think
Correct.
they're Superman.
Yes.
So this guy's either coming at you, you've tased him twice. Now, did he go down? Did he not go down? Obviously, he didn't go down if it was twice.
Yeah, they tased him twice. A neighbor reported seeing the man spit on his girlfriend who was pregnant and raise his arm to her. Witnesses said the man shouted out to call police that he had a gun. All right, well, see, now that changes it. He spit on her.
Yeah, it was abuse.
So he died because he spit on her.
That's what I'm saying. Well, even first of all, going in at that excessive force of nature because somebody has spit on somebody and is attempting to hint them. Now, don't get me wrong, she's pregnant.
He had a knife in his hand.
I get that.
Yep.
But a smack or a punch to the face is not going to kill a baby.
No.
Okay, now I don't think hitting a pregnant woman is right at all.
No, not at all, and you're right.
How did this man end up dead if all he was going to do was smack around this girl? You know what I mean?
He should have been
waving a gun
arrested.
around? You know? Yeah, there could have been, like you said, less lethal. Like you said, tranquilizer darts that they don't want to use, beanbag guns that they don't want to use. You know, there's so many other tactics that they don't give a shit about.
That's part of my problem, right? Yeah.
If the taser guns aren't taking them down, up that damn taser.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, and that's what raises the question. But then, what do you think of using tranquilizer darts? I mean, is that dangerous too?
I don't think so. They use them on animals. Why is it safe for animals, but it's not safe for people?
All right. So what if?
But you know how my mom is. What if she accidentally got caught in the crossfire?
Right, or just somebody who can't take a dose like that, or whatever the case may be. I mean, there's so many questions. Me personally, I think that it's.
But here's the thing. What do you want to do? Take the chance of accidentally getting dosed with a dart being in the wrong place, or getting shot in the brain?
Yeah.
I would rather get hit with a dart any day.
Me too.
Especially rubber bullet too. I mean, a rubber bullet to the head will kill your ass.
With our presidential campaign, I'm not even going to push it real far on that.
Yeah.
But it's, what do you want? This or this?
Yeah.
Choose.
Yeah.
I mean,
the lesser of two evils.
Other people.
Yep.
But pick your evil. Pick your poison.
Yep.
Okay, because you're getting one.
Yep.
I prefer the dart possibly shooting me in the ass or in the face or in my skull versus a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you.
I'd like to keep my brains in my head for a little while.
Well, that's why I call them gangsters. That's why I've always called them gangsters with badges.
Or badges, yeah.
Gangsters with badges.
Well, I said it to you guys that day at the house. You guys, the problem really, really is mainly you got a bunch of punk-ass kids getting picked on in high school. They turn around, they're like, I'm going to take care of this. They go to damn school to be a cop. How long does it take to be a cop? A year?
Well, don't you have to go through law enforcement school or something like that?
Yeah, but I think that's like a year or two.
I'm not sure.
You know what I mean? It ain't that damn long.
I'm not sure.
I mean, nothing, because I know a guy that's a cop. I worked with him at Papa John's. This boy was a pizza maker, and now he works for the Hernando County or Pasco County. I just saw him at Walmart walking in to go arrest somebody.
No shit.
Don't get me wrong, he's a nice guy, but he's been flipping pizzas.
Right.
Okay? He went to school for 2 years to be a cop. Now, he's not been picked on type, but you got these kids that have been picked on in high school. They go and get a damn badge. They go and get a gun. And then you throw them in front of these same thug gangster motherfuckers that were picking on them.
They become a danger to society.
And then sometimes if they get...
that little scaredy cat with a gun.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, it might... Yeah, does it seem excessive? It sure does, but then you have to throw in all the other factors in an account. I mean, how many cops were there? How many tasers went after him? Did you know
SWAT
it was
team
by cops? Because if you knew that's what he was doing, then no, you shouldn't have shot him.
It said that's what they wanted. That's what he wanted. And the SWAT team.
They fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. And the SWAT team was sent out.
Force.
A knife.
Stupid call.
They had a knife, and SWAT team came out. It's a rough call. It's a very interesting situation. Very interesting.
They should have gone different ways too.
Yeah, I think it was definitely. I think it was definitely excessive force.
Because now, if you think about it, as much as that father who raised his hand, that was also still the father of the child. So now that kid another kid has to grow up without a father.
Because because of a little
exactly. And how many serial killers' kids still go and see them in prison?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's still the daddy.
Yep.
It's still the mommy.
Yep.
You know, you did nothing but, you know.
A
And,
mistake.
Hey, look, there's two sides to every story now. You know,
Yes.
nobody's getting that pregnant girl side. Now, like I said, it is never right to put your hands on a woman, period. It's not right to put your hands on anybody.
Only in
God only knows what was
self-defense
going on.
against
Only in
another
self-
man,
Yep.
or if you're a woman, watch that table. Or if you're a woman
Yeah.
against another woman,
It's
you know
not
what I'm saying?
protecting yourself. I mean,
Yes.
that's different. I mean, you need to protect yourself.
Yes.
But it's never right to put your hands on people for no reason.
No.
Even if you're angry.
No.
You don't walk around hitting people.
No, never.
You can hit a
Was she
wall
high
or a
on drugs?
pillow.
Look, what about that whole knockout thing? That whole fucking kids walking around knocking people out, you know? Let me tell you what. Somebody try that shit with me, they're definitely
I wish
getting
a
shot.
motherfucker would, Lou. Please. Why can't they come out here? You look great.
Right?
You look beautiful.
Is she going to school?
Man, this little
Bye,
girl, let me
little
tell you,
sassy
5 years old, already done
Angie
that
says,
playing
"Bye,
shit,
little
and
sassy
I don't feel
pants."
good. I don't feel good. So I was like, all right, you know, she said she wasn't feeling good last night. I'll keep her home. I'll see how she does. If she's fine in an hour, I'll take her to school.
Yeah.
She didn't even make it an hour. It's been 10 minutes since she was supposed to be at school, and she's already jumping around the house. You going to school.
Later, Gator.
You going to school.
You out of
So
here.
get that outfit on. You going to go to school. Mom
Yeah.
ain't dealing with this.
You're
Mom's
at it.
getting her
Whoa.
8 hours of free time.
Whoa. What the?
Whoa.
Mics are really...
Try pee. Puh. No. You
Whoa.
have it.
Mics are really sensitive this morning. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, you know how things go. Always minor technical issues until you slam them out.
How about so many times that one day the fucking board works, I go in there the next morning, and you were with me so many times, I go in there the next morning, set it all up, and nothing fucking works.
It still happens.
I didn't
Yvonne.
change anything. Everything was the same fucking way.
I didn't touch it.
Right?
It wasn't me. I didn't touch it.
Fucking ridiculous is what it was. It used to drive me so
I figured
crazy.
I'd call in and tell you my side, because, like I said, of course it's excessive, because if you think about it, it's excessive. But
Yes.
Thank
that's
you
what
for
he
calling.
wanted. So, I mean, personally, it was just a dumb ass call. They shouldn't have done it.
I think so. Yeah, I think they definitely should have,
Honestly, I
went the
think
distance, gassed his ass out. I mean, the standoff, they could have ended it peacefully.
I think
that's
a
for
man
sure.
lost his life for no reason.
All right, Yvonne, thanks for calling in. I appreciate it always. You know you're welcome here in the studio anytime, so definitely join us whenever you can.
Yes, sir.
All right, baby. I'll
Take
talk
this
to you soon.
Chilling to school.
Yeah, enough said.
Have a great morning.
All right, you too, Yvonne. Be good.
Bye.
Bye.
I dropped the call before she said goodbye to you, but she was in the process of saying goodbye to you.
Yeah, I know.
Time to take little sassy pants to school.
Little sassy pants.
Yeah. You sound so cute when you say that. Little sassy pants.
Oh my god.
So we're about 49 minutes into the broadcast.
So that
Um,
means break soon?
Break very soon because I'm
Okay.
ready for coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the old 5-minute long little break that I had made, and then I have a new 10-minute long break. So we are going to take probably, a quick fiver.
Wait, I-75 is
Out there where we go to get on. Remember where we went to go to Ocala, the big highway?
yeah, you take Powell and then you can
Well,
get on.
you can.
Yeah.
You can. What's
Well,
up?
I guess a little boy got killed there.
Oh, no. When? Because that means that they're still investigating it then.
Thursday.
Oh, okay.
It was the pile up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. The accident that happened. Yeah. All right. Yep. They
That's
probably.
sad.
They probably.
Are redoing it, trying to.
Yeah, it's probably an
Get the
update to the
family's
story and all of
view,
that
yeah.
good stuff. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to find somebody to come in and set this board right. I'm gonna hire an engineer. All right, I'm gonna do traffic real quick here in Tampa Bay. Let's start out. It sounds
Ooh.
like breakfast is here just in time for the break. And it looks like Newport Richie or State Road 54 East between Duck Sloth Boulevard and Trinity Boulevard, back up to Starkey Boulevard. That was reported about 7:15, updated about 16 minutes ago. That's it for up north. Everything else is down south. You've got the 589 Suncoast Veterans Expressway starting to slow down. Yeah, it looks like the ramp at 580 in Hillsborough Avenue. So right there in Tampa is starting to... well, it's probably, this time in the morning, it's probably freeing up some. So probably because we're so late, but that's all right. And then you still got over there on, what is this, US 41 and 50th Street, 78th Street. You know, we got a lot of traffic right there. So, not too bad. Things are moving on. I'm not sure how it was earlier this morning, but right at this moment in time, traffic's just moving down the road. So, that's always a good thing. And it's
No
just going to
crashes?
get. No, nothing reported. No.
Good.
Here's something I found very interesting, and I want your opinion on this.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
St. Petersburg offers public tours of sewage plants.
Wait, that's nasty. We can't even go to Wally World, without almost gagging our brains out.
So let me read into it. In an effort to be more transparent and educate the public,
Someone's coming.
Yep, St. Petersburg water resource officials opened the doors of their wastewater
Breakfast.
treatment plants on
Breakfast.
Saturday for community tours. What's that? What do we got?
Breakfast.
Yeah! We got bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll, salt, pepper, ketchup from my favorite deli down
Hey,
there.
I better not have ketchup. I don't
You
want
guys turned
ketchup.
around and went down there, didn't you? You went to Gino's? Oh, okay. So it's not for my favorite deli, but it's just as good. Well, bring it on in. Let's eat breakfast on air. Fuck it.
No,
Angie's like, nah.
I don't like people to see me eat.
Wait. We'll just go to an early break, guys. My it's 8 minutes early, so my breakfast is here. So we're gonna take a break. That's what I think we're gonna do. What do you think?
I'm good with that.
You're cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
All right. So we got a 5-minute little break here. I think I'm just gonna let it.
Ow.
I'll let it replay itself. And then the next break we take, which will be at the 10 o'clock hour, I have the new bit that I'm going to put up, the new break. And hopefully by next week we'll have a bunch of
I was just gonna say
commercials and stuff.
we're gonna have a bunch of more.
Yeah, we will. A whole lot of more.
Hola.
Whole lot of more. All right, you're watching Talk Shit TV, everyone. Don't go nowhere. We're going to eat breakfast real quick, smoke a cigarette, drink some coffee.
You are,
Smell
not
the
me.
And we'll be right back. Talk Shit TV, everyone. Don't go nowhere.
You're funny.
You mean,
So?
well, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little fucked up, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? I make you laugh? I'm here to fucking amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
This is the song, la 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 la, Elmo song. Shut the fuck up!
I'll go back to the 60s, recharge my mojo, defeat Dr. Evil, and be back in time for tea.
I'll get you a spoon so you can eat my ass.
Oh, behave. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
What's my name? Say my name, bitch!
Michelle. Oh, God.
At band camp, I stuck a flute in my pussy.
You said bullshit and experience is all it takes, right?
Right.
Come on and experience some of my bullshit.
Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
At band camp, I stuck a flute in my pussy.
I'm dead sexy. Let me ask you a question, and be honest. Do I make you horny? Randy?
How dare you break wind before me?
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn.
You mean we're smoking dog shit, man?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Holy Testicle Tuesday.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I need a drink.
Mr. Burgundy, you have a massive erection.
It's actually an optical illusion. It's the pattern on the pants. It's not flattering in the crotchal region.
So I'm just trying to get a rise out of you, that's all, for shits and giggles.
From the entire Channel 4 news team, I'm Veronica Corningstone.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Fuck you, asshole.
Damn!
You're funny. You mean, so? Man, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little fucked up, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you. I make you laugh, I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
This is the song, la 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 la, Elmo's song. Shut the fuck up!
I'll go back to the 60s, recharge my mojo, defeat Dr. Evil, and be back in time for tea.
I'll get you a spoon so you can eat my ass.
Oh, behave. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
What's my name? Say my name, bitch!
Michelle. Oh, God.
At band camp, I stuck a flute in my pussy.
said bullshit and experience is all it takes, right?
Right.
Come on and experience some of my bullshit.
Ezekiel 25:17.
You're funny. You mean, man, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little fucked up, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? I make you laugh? I'm here to fucking amuse you? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
This is the song, la 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 la, Elmo's song. Shut the fuck up!
I'll go back to the 60s, recharge my mojo, defeat Dr. Evil, and be back in time for tea.
I'll get you a spoon so you can eat my ass.
Oh, behave. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
What's my name? Say my name, bitch!
Michelle. Oh, gosh.
You said bullshit and experience is all it takes, right?
Right.
Come on and experience some of my bullshit. All right, listen up. I don't like white people. I hate rednecks. You people are rednecks. That means I'm enjoying this shit.
This is Sparta!
Alrighty then.
Bumblebee tuna. Bumblebee tuna.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna! Ace Ventura, pet detective. How are you this afternoon? Alrighty then.
Excuse me. Your balls are showing.
Bumblebee tuna? Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. Hi, everywhere we go, our chitty chitty weedy pants. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our transparent pants. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine four standard. Chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, yeah!
Holy Testicle Tuesday.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
You ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir, I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
So how do I know you're not a chivato too, Tony?
Hey, Saucy. Let's get this straight now. I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming to me. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand? That piece of shit up there, I never liked him. I never trusted him. For all I know, he had me set up and had my friend Angel Fernandez killed. But that's history. I hear he's not. Do you want to go on with me? You say it. You don't? Then you make a move.
You know what your problem is? You're all brains, not enough cock and balls.
There's always some stupid bullshit reason to kill your girlfriend.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I need a drink.
At band camp, I stuck a flute in my pussy.
I'll get you a spoon so you can eat my ass. Okay, let's go.
What's my name? Say my name, bitch!
Michelle. Oh, gosh.
Mr. Burgundy, you have a massive erection.
It's actually an optical illusion. It's the pattern on the pants. It's not flattering in the crotchal region.
From the entire Channel 4 News team, I'm Veronica Corningstone.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Oh, come on, Audrey. I look like hell. I got bags under my eyes. What's that? Well, if you were a man, I would punch you. I'd punch you right in the mouth. That's Bush. Bush League.
I drank a lava lamp. It wasn't lava. I ate a whole bunch of fiberglass insulation. It wasn't cotton candy like that guy said. My stomach's itchy. I pooped a hammer. I pooped a tape recorder. I pooped a Cornish game hen.
Well, you certainly know how to compliment a woman. Phil, if you'll excuse me.
Do you know who I am?
No, I can't say that I do.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Really?
People know me.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
Good afternoon. I'm legendary anchorman Ron Burgundy. I'm sitting here in my Aquajet 9000 enjoying, well, my usual meal of steak, waffles, french fries, and of course scotch. Now, if you don't think this song is the greatest song ever, I will fight you. That's no lie.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
Uh-oh. My advice to you, start drinking heavily.
He's serious this time. I think he knows about the exams.
He's right.
You're right. We gotta do something.
Absolutely.
You know what we gotta do? Toga party. We were on double separate probation, whatever that is. We can't afford to have a toga party. You guys up for a toga party? Toga! Toga! Yeah, I think they like the idea, Hoof. Oh, Otter, please don't do this. We got news for you, pal.
Come and get me.
Do it! Do it!
Fuck you, asshole.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I'll be back.
It's not a tumor. Stop it!
Stop whining. Sue me, dickhead.
You son of a bitch.
How dare you break wind before me?
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn.
Let me ask you a question, and be honest.
Oh!
Do I make you horny? Randy?
Throw me a frickin' bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info.
Groovy, baby, yeah! I'm dead sexy.
I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver.
Oh, behave. Yeah.
I'll go back to the 60s, recharge my mojo, defeat Dr. Evil, and be back in time for tea. So I'm just trying to get a rise out of you, that's all.
And welcome back to Talk Shit. Sorry about the bit of an extended break there, guys. But, shit to do. All right, so what I was talking about was the St. Petersburg Public Works Department is offering tours of the shit plant in an effort to be more transparent and educate the public. St. Petersburg water resource officials opened the doors of their wastewater treatment plants on Saturday for community tours. Now, I don't know about you, but that just doesn't sound fun to me. You know, a tour to a shit plant? No, it doesn't sound fun one bit.
This is weird.
Yeah, right? Welcome to the studio. How are you?
I'm an asshole.
Why are you an asshole?
Because I'm late.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not. This is unexcusable. I am so sorry.
Now, what are you going to do? Mama, do I have the right mic up?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
I certainly do. All right.
Is this, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, you're good right there, I guess. You could pull it a little towards you. Right? Oh, wow. That's actually a nice view, isn't it?
All right.
Yeah. Especially the way Mama's boobs just bounce. Will you do that again?
They have been a little bouncy lately.
Damn, look at that shit, man. Wow.
Go, Michelle.
No,
I don't know where they came from.
where can
but
I
they
fit
can
in
stay.
this? Where do I fit in the
cleavage.
scheme of
I'll
things?
show you later, baby.
Oh,
Hello.
Whoa, wait a minute here.
Are we on air?
We are
All right.
broadcasting.
Everybody
Yeah,
look at Michelle's boobs.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think you need to
Fucking
turn my
right.
mic down a little bit.
You think so?
I think I sound a little loud today.
How's that? A little better?
I don't know, Michelle. You say something.
Michelle's way up on the wrong side of her mic.
Something.
Something.
Babe,
Oh no, I guess it's normal.
this isn't it. This is.
Can you hear me now? I get to scrouch.
No, adjust it the way you need to.
No, I was
Yeah,
watching.
I don't know. I never seem to have a problem on this microphone.
Yeah, that's because you got a big ass mouth. You talk loud. How about now? Is that better?
No, you got to talk into this part of the microphone.
Into this part.
We don't have
See,
to.
that's
we
better.
don't have to suck cock.
No more dick sucking on the microphones. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to see where I'm fitting in. Oh, right there over your head.
He
I'm
says fitting in.
Yep,
fitting
in.
in.
You know,
I got no teeth. Sorry.
that
but
girl
I'm fitting
Savannah, that little tiny thing at the hotel that day or whatever, they say finna.
Fidna.
They spell it Finna.
Yeah, well, that's good. They're ghetto little one.
Oh my God. I never heard it until CJ and Savannah from Tennessee started. I'm finna.
Yeah.
Then I started noticing lots of.
I'm finna smack you in the fucking head if you say it again.
There's a lot of
Fidna.
homeboys,
Fidna, yeah.
you know,
Fidna.
in Brooksville that say finna. I'm like, is that
Fidna.
like there's a
Is that the cat?
F-I-N-N-A.
Fucker.
Finna. I'm
Yeah,
finna.
Angie was like, do I have to join back in once they get here?
That is not my job, man.
You like?
Now I can look right into the camera.
Yes, you can. Look at all that. Well, there's actually a camera that's right on you as well.
See, I
Wait a
can't
minute.
see it,
Watch
but-
this.
Yeah,
Hold
that
on.
one.
Huh? Yeah,
See.
watch. Wait. So that's me. All right. Now I think it's camera 2 here.
Well,
we
it's
go.
cool. I always see you like, oh,
What's
yeah.
up with that?
Good morning, talk shit.
Yes. Look at all that real estate for sale behind you there.
It's
That's all advertising space for sale.
is it up?
Yep. Yeah.
And in Mississippi, it will be
Right.
kind of sunny today.
Well, that comes later. Now, Mama, look at all of that real estate by Mama as well, and I can zoom into that.
Yeah,
too.
that's cool. I like the new cameras. That
Yeah, they look badass, don't they?
No,
Yeah.
one.
Well, that one's
So
me.
that means
Oh, that
everybody-
one's Michelle. Okay.
Come
Where
on,
is it?
guys. You got to advertise with
Where
us.
is it?
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
it's
see, that's the thing, you know, those spots that are up right there behind you guys, they're for sale for advertising spots. Laura's doing this right now. on the live one. They're for sale on the advertising gig, and the nice thing is oh man, that was a nice thing. I got to be honest with you. The nice thing is when we go live every day, that's what you'll see is our talk shit sign and your advertising signs. So, you know, if you know anybody who's interested, anybody who's watching, just let them know.
Well,
Definitely.
it looks like I'm drinking orange juice.
It looks
It
like
looks like
you're
you're
drinking-
fucking orange juice.
I'm drinking orange
that's-
juice.
Oh, it does kind of a little bit. It
yeah,
looks
kind of. What did I do with my fucking coffee? I left it out there, didn't I? I probably did. So
Is it in a brown cup?
no, my fucking cat is like clawing at the door. Let me in, please. So,
So on the way here.
well, hold on. I was talking about, and I want you guys
Can
to
I
hear
do a
this.
different state advertising?
What? What do you mean?
Well, like my friend Jim owns the UPS in Connecticut.
The UPS store?
Hmm?
We're giving free plugs.
No, I'm just asking if I tried to hit him up.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. Most certainly.
even though it's Connecticut.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter because it's internet, right? Like,
Internet. We go out internationally, but we're going to start an advertising campaign.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
that's my medicine taker.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll
So,
hit him up.
I have
Today
sugar.
we're going to go out after the show.
Can you go
We'll be
ahead
back
and get
by-
rid of me for a minute?
Oh, you got to dip out, Mama?
5
It's
seconds.
that time.
No problem.
Oh yeah.
No
yeah.
problem.
We can call. I mean, that's not
Mhm.
a guarantee or anything, but he does own his own business,
Yeah, that's.
and I could
problem at all.
I could try to hit him up.
Let me fix the PIP here. We'll get me up here. Get a little bigger.
Okay, so here's my new hair.
Oh,
I
yeah,
told
that's
Polly,
right.
I was
This
like,
is
oh,
the
it's like
debut.
purple.
Yeah,
I
this
know,
is
and
the
I didn't
debut.
even wash it.
That's
Purple
okay.
hair.
That's all right. It looks good. It does. It looks. Wow, that's a wild looking hairdo this morning. What's up? Damn, girl.
Wow.
You're
I
all
know,
over the
right?
place this morning. So yeah, welcome to Talk Shit for anybody who's just joining in.
Sorry, we'll go an hour late.
Yeah, nah. We're good. I'll just.
I mean, I was here on the phone.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. It's not a
I
no call,
called
no
this
show.
guy.
but-
Yeah, I called this dude Steven who lives like on
So-
Cartwright, and I was like 2 times at 7:30 in the morning. I'm calling twice in a row. At
Sure,
7:30 in the morning, he called me back.
Really?
He was like, "Oh my god, I don't recognize this number." He was like, "Is everything okay? Who is this?" You know, like, he's like, "You called me twice so early," and Michelle doesn't have a cell phone, so I couldn't call her and be like, "Yo, turn around." You know, like, But I was like, yeah, I was gonna tell you to come and bring me home. He's like, I totally would have. Are you okay? I was like, my sister's on the way with no cell phone. I was like, but thank you so much for calling back. Like, he's like, I'd have brought you home, man. I mean, totally on the same street.
What the fuck is going on? I got no adjustment for your microphone.
Because it does sound a little funny, no? Like, or maybe it's just me.
Because I'm adjusting the wrong one.
I sound funny today. What a weekend.
That bad?
I apparently am a crack whore.
Really?
Yes.
This is developing. So tell me about it.
Well, I was at Mike's house and he had the babies, you know, and he asked her, like, hey, do you care if someone comes over, you know, after the kids go to sleep? And I did get there when the kids were sleeping, and
Right.
I fell asleep. And he apparently, after I left yesterday, you know, he's got boys, so they're playing with sticks, you know, because that's what boys do. Well,
Yeah.
they were like mini logs, and one of them picked up a stick, like a really long one, like me to you know, and you know, he's like 4, so you can't really get too mad, you know, like
Right, but
he
you
picks up
said
this stick,
something, right?
and he almost whacked his brother and sister. He like just picked it up and turned around, and I was like, oh my god, you
Whoa,
almost took out the both kids, you know, like.
Right.
And then the other little boy went to go take his medicine, and then it was just a girl, and it had like, you know what I mean? Like he got her,
Ooh,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
not really, you know, like.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh baby, put the stick down.
Put
Okay,
the
no
stick
more
down.
sticks, you know, like let's not play with the sticks. And he's like, okay, I'll just get, you know, like. And apparently after I left, he was playing with the same stick, ended up hitting his brother. So Mike was like, oh my god, you can't hit your brother. I was like over there, and then the baby, the little girl, is like 2 or whatever,
Right.
kinky, curly blonde hair, so freaking cute, whatever. Like, but she was standing on the chair, and apparently the chair tipped over. You know,
Oh,
that's all it
boy.
takes is 2 seconds. So she fell down. This one's crying because the guy hit with a stick, and they're all very small, you know. Like I was like 3 midgets at a time, like. But so yeah, it was chaotic, and he forgot to say, oh, by the way, Laura slept over. Well, the kids told her.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so she's like, I can't
Dun,
believe
dun,
I can't
dun.
believe you lied to me. He's like, I didn't lie to you. He was like, I'm sorry. He's like, it was a
Just
little
didn't tell you.
chaotic. He's like, I knew the kids were gonna say something. I wasn't trying to keep her a
Mhm.
secret. She Googled me the other day, and I'm not even mad. I get it. I would Google, so you know what I mean? Go ahead. I was like, look
Who
up
gives
my
a fuck?
history.
You
Like
got no
I
nothing.
said, the only kind of shit she's gonna
Talk
say is
shit.
talk shit. I said, that's
That's
it.
it.
I don't have anything on me. I said, my last name is Kennedy. Look me up.
Yeah.
I was like, there's nothing there. Like
Yep.
I'm not a scumbag, you know, like I'm not a crack whore.
That's
like,
good though.
I had my makeup on. I was like, oh my god. I was like, Erica, do I look like a crack whore? You know, like she was like, no, why? And I was like, baby mama said it, you know. And
Yeah.
she's like, baby mama's jealous, and I was like,
Baby's mama sounds jealous.
oh my god, yeah. When Mike read, you know, the text message or whatever, he was like, oh man, you pissed off baby mama, and I was like,
Oh.
I didn't do anything. Like when I got back to the house, he wasn't there, even though I told him I was on my way. I was like, yo, I'm on my way
You know
back.
what that
like,
is?
he
It's
went to go-
insecurity.
Oh yeah, he went to go drop off the freaking truck with, you know, Charlie, so he had to drive the van so they could get back home or whatever.
We know somebody else just that way too.
I told him before I even met her, I was like, girls do not like me. I'm telling you right now, she's not gonna like me. And he was like, no, she's gonna like you.
You'll
It's
be
fine.
fine.
Your record's clean. She already looked you up. I was like, she can look me up all day. I really don't have anything. Like I can promise you that much, you know. Like, and he was like, no, I don't care. He's like, I have a history, you know. And I was like, I just look me up.
I know
Go ahead,
history,
you know.
no.
Like, you had some crack. So she was there, you know, and I'm just standing at the door. So I was like, hi, I'm Laura, you know, like,
Yeah, right.
and I was like, can I help you, you know, like, and she's like, yeah, I'm Jamie. And I was like, oh, nice to meet you. I've heard all about you. Like, that's baby mama. I definitely have heard about her, you know, like, and the kids were talking about her, like, it is their mom, you know, like, so she's like, yeah. And I was like, Mike must be in the bathroom. The door was closed, and the way the sun was, I thought the light was on, but it was just the sun window, you know, like, so I was like, oh, I'll go get him for him. But he wasn't in there. So I
Right.
was like, I'm sorry. I was like, you know what? He's not in the bathroom. Here, if you give me a minute, I'll go find him. Like, she's like, I just need my kid's medicine. I was like, oh, I saw it on the top shelf in the fridge, you know, like, she's like, okay. And I was like, all right, like,
You were
night.
like, or that's what you said?
Yeah, I said
Okay.
that. Like,
All right. I was just checking.
I
Wanted
know
to
that
make
you hate that, and I say it all the time,
sure.
but
Yeah, you do.
all the time.
Welcome back, Mama.
And
Oh,
yeah, she starts texting Mike, and she's like,
What a
yeah,
saint.
I met your crack whore, and real nice you have her in front of the kids. She's messing with the kids' minds. I'm like, all I did was help her go to the bathroom, you know, because I was like, I have to take a shower. Do any of you kids need to use the bathroom, you know? So the little girl said yes. She's still in the potty training thing. So I was like, come on, sweetheart. Like, I will take you to the bath. She goes by herself. I just walked inside with her. Like,
All right, so out of Polk County,
okay.
this happened last updated Sunday. So fire destroys a Polk County home. Saturday night is when this happened, displacing a family of 4, according to officials. There's a 2-year-old girl involved, a 25-year-old man, 25-year-old woman, and a 5-year-old boy. According to these pictures, man, the house is fucking wiped out. Wiped out. I tell you what, that is one of my biggest fears, is if our place got hit by that.
Yeah,
A
right.
fire?
Nice.
God, horrible. Scary as fuck, man. That's all I gotta say. Just wicked scary. And for some reason, the board don't sound right to me either today.
It's a little weird, right? Like,
Yeah, it don't sound right to
you
me.
sound okay, but I think
I don't
it's
know
me,
what it is.
like, Michelle's
That
not
must be
talking
it right there. I had the headphone.
testing,
Can you hear me
testing,
now?
one,
Yeah,
two.
we hear you
That was
breathing into
it.
the microphone
'Cause
just
I
fine.
don't hear it
try
anymore.
not.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yes. So that's
Whatever,
got to be
that
what it
it,
was.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
What was it, babe?
Just the headphones were turned down or turned up.
Oh,
I had the headphone monitor turned up too, so it was
It
too
literally
loud.
was just we sounded
It was
funny.
too loud in our ear, is really what it was.
Oh.
So yeah.
All right,
So
cool.
now we're good.
Easy fix?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a delay, guys. If you guys
Sorry.
are watching.
Oh yeah,
'cause
not
I
everything
am
happens.
watching.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. No, you don't have to, babe. It's all good.
It's not. I'm ashamed of myself.
Nah, don't even sweat it. We're here. We're broadcasting. You know, I had trouble with all the live feeds on Facebook, so today's going to be like a shitty viewing day. Sucks, but I set up the encoder. I set everything up this morning just like I would usually, and for some reason, nothing worked.
So,
So
I heard Angie and you talked about that that guy that had a knife and got tased and locked himself
oh,
in
you
the
were
bathroom.
listening to that? Okay, so
I did not
well,
hear that.
I was listening to the news.
all right. So let me
on
recap
the way-
her.
on the way
real
here.
quick. What had happened in Pasco County? The dude that got killed, cry out for suicide by cop. That whole thing, and
Bay News 9.
Yeah.
yeah, cry out for suicide by cop, and whatchamacallit?
Oh, yep, right here.
He
Wow.
had.
I'm
wow,
sorry.
He had a knife, and he had a. Well, that was it. He had a knife.
Yeah.
They tased him twice. He didn't go down.
Wow.
My question is, and we'll do this all over again. I'll open the fucking phone lines all over again. Excessive force or justified killing? 727-242-5702. And the reason that I say excessive force was because he said that he was, he wanted to die by the police. So right there, we have a mentally unstable person.
He said that, you say?
Yeah. Yeah. And
Like on the phone?
Well, no, while they were there.
Oh.
And then, then you have the fact that they tased him twice and he didn't go down. So you put all those factors together.
You tell me that the 4 or 5 guys that were there
SWAT team
could not take him down
I know,
after
right?
being
SWAT
tased.
team. SWAT
Twice.
team.
And
So
yeah,
now,
granted, he had
wait. Now here's the flip side. This is what I talked about earlier. Justified or not, excessive force or
It
not.
says
Hold on. Now, do you think they were justified in killing him rather than shooting him in the leg as far as
To take him down.
Well, to take him down,
Like
right?
down to
Less
the ground.
lethal,
Mhm.
but okay. Do you think that's a liability issue that they want to avoid? Because if they kill him, they're less liable for a lawsuit for him suing them because they fucked him up and injured him, or do you think they're more worried about the?
I just pulled up that story and it says his actions dictated our reactions.
He had a knife.
Doesn't that like sound like right? Like
He had a knife. He had already said he wanted to die by suicide. And I just talked about this with Yvonne and threw a bunch of scenarios out there. Now, is it because they want to avoid the lawsuit
oh, this is the guy that spit on his
for
girlfriend.
liability? Yeah, he spit on the cop or he spit on his girlfriend. He never touched her.
Okay.
And he had a knife. He never threatened her with a knife, but he threatened the police. Michelle, what's your take?
I think the four of them should have taken, or how many were in there, should have tased them and taken them down. I don't
They
even
tased
think,
him twice,
I
babe.
don't even think they needed the gun.
They tased
you know,
him
to
twice.
even
I know,
come
what
out.
the hell, man?
It's like, okay, I go to a gunfight and I bring a knife, you know, or come on, give me a break.
So
you
again,
know?
I say
And
excessive
he's
force.
dead.
Absolutely,
He's
like
dead.
727-242-5702. Call me up. Tell me what you think.
remember the number this.
Yeah, I did.
No, me. I
Oh, did you?
Yeah, to
So,
call in.
Mama, you were saying all of those guys could have tased him. They tased him twice. What do you think? I mean,
Absolutely excessive force.
now my
Come
question
on,
to
man.
Angela was, and I don't know if you heard this, tranquilizer darts. Is there a way we can start utilizing tranquilizer darts? Or does that become a liability? Because let's say you overdose somebody because, well, hell, let's face it.
It's gonna start a
what
new
it takes
trend.
to put her down
And you
will
would be
kill
totally
me.
different. Yeah, no
Right.
doubt. Uh-huh.
So,
Mm.
very interesting. What do you think, Mama?
No. No, because, let's say they decide to come after me
Mm-hmm.
and they tranquilize me with some kind of whatever they put in the tranquilizer gun and
Right.
my shot. Combined with my medication, boom, what if it blows out my heart?
That's
right
what I'm
then and
saying.
there,
I mean,
you know,
so
that
these
goes
are
back
all
to the
those
force.
questions, right? These are all those questions that I need answered and that I want to know about. Is it excessive force or do we have an alternative? And right now I've got the telephone number up on the graphics on the bottom of the screen. It's pretty cool looking. You guys will have to watch the replay of today because I'm using a lot of different graphics today. Excessive force, question mark. Call us and tell us what you think. 727-242-5702. That is on the screen right now. So anybody else give us a call and tell me what you think. We spoke to Yvonne and she gave me her opinion, and you know, she's kind of has the same opinion as you. She's kind of mixed on it because of all those scenarios that I threw out, you know.
Now, if he had a gun, and he
That's a different
picked up
story.
the gun,
Then he's a
and
true
he
threat
went
to those police officers.
to those
yes.
police officers, yeah, I completely and
What's up,
utterly
baby?
understand. I completely and utterly understand.
Okay.
But against the knife and 4 or 5, you know, officers, I mean,
right.
They could have taken him out by hand. They didn't even have to use the taser. They could just use by hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it's sad that I heard she was pregnant, and now that baby will never get to know his father.
Well, that was one of the things that
And
Angela had brought up. Your daughter had
mentally-
brought that up.
Mentally, that's not cool. You know, what happened to your daddy? Oh, well, this one day back in 16, daddy was feeling depressed and the cops took him out. Is that would be my sentence? You know, I mean, is that what you would say to your kid? Oh, you know.
Yeah, exactly. The cops killed him. What do
Yeah.
you say? What would you say to Angela?
I'm
If
not
that
really
happened to
sure.
me 2 years ago, 3 years ago. How do you explain something like that? That's right.
Honestly, with Angela at her age, I would
You
just
could
be-
tell her the truth.
I would tell
But-
her the truth.
but-
Honestly, at any age, I would tell the truth because the kid needs to
Sugarcoated
know.
don't help. Yeah.
The kid needs to know. There's a
agree.
lot of people that don't tell their kids the truth, and then when they finally do realize the truth, they really have no idea how to deal
With life and the
with
situation.
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I
And
agree with you.
that's sad, you know, but that
I
is
think-
the world today. Our generation compared to the next generation is going to be
Completely different.
it's sad. It's really sad. I mean, I'm going to make sure that I comment and say vote yes on 2 because
Absolutely.
we only
just-
have a couple days
Yeah,
away.
we're days away, right? Days away.
I had to stop and go out there and take 15 pills. 15 pills.
See you running
So-
across both cameras.
Yeah. I want to stop taking the medication and be cured by cannabis oil, and I really need your help. And the only thing I can ask anybody to do, I'm not asking you to send me any money or help me live or anything. I'm just asking you to please talk to everybody and vote yes on 2 on November 8th. I know that this election is completely and utterly crazy, no matter which way we go. As far as I'm concerned,
But that's a
Hillary
different
or
issue.
Trump
Yeah, totally different issue.
is I know that everybody is focused on that mainly because that's what that's what they're mainly voting for is our next president. But there's other stuff on the ballot that you guys have to know, and the main one is vote yes. Too. It does not mean there's going to be pot shops all over. I seen the commercial that they posted on the TV. It made me sick. It really did make me sick. I also they did this commercial that if we vote yes on two.
Can you stop doing that?
Oh, I'm sorry. You can hear it.
That was very annoying. I'm
Oh,
like, what
my
is
bad.
that click?
Oh, yeah.
When you vote yes on two, that literally they took the whole state of Florida and covered it with nothing
that
but
one.
marijuana leaves, and they're like, "There's going to be pot shops on every corner."
Well, that
and our
other one
kids
made
are
me
gonna
cry
be-"
the other day. The one where they lost their kid. Like, oh my God. I mean,
Let
I
me
realize
tell
I'm PMSing and I'm sensitive, but that made me
Pull
cry.
that a little more in front of you.
Then there's
straight
another-
this way out in front of you. Nope, this way.
This way?
No, not the microphone. The stand. This way. Look. Look at me. See what I'm doing?
This
there
way.
you
All
go.
There we go.
There you go. Now you got it.
And then there was
Okay.
another commercial that came out where the parents talk about the child passing, and
Yeah,
the
I know,
child
right. That was sad.
could have made it longer.
So
I
many. So many.
personally know myself people that have been cured by cannabis oil. I've met them. I've talked to them. I went ahead and hung out with them. I've done, just to talk to them alone and see them get better. The problem is I always move. I can't. I'm sorry.
You have to find that sweet spot where you're gonna sit.
I don't have I do.
Mama says,
but
I got a sweet spot,
I got a
but you
sweet
ain't never
spot,
gonna see
but-
it,
I
motherfucker,
think
not
there's
on
just
this
always
camera.
going to be like a prejudice when it comes to cannabis oils and all
There's
that
always
stuff.
gonna be
because
something, yeah.
There's
I
always
agree.
like, well, for example, like, you remember Jessica with the cute little blonde hair, blue eye baby at my house when we lived
Maybe.
over on Four Corners? Like,
Yeah.
she lived with me, and then Jeff McFadden was baby daddy. Well, Jeff is a pothead, and he's like not, medical or whatever. He's just,
Just a
and,
pothead.
whenever it happens, he's kind of a screwball at that time. You know what I'm saying? When Timothy was first born, like, apparently he had something tucked into like his phone case. You know what I'm saying? And the baby was like 2, managed to get the case off, found his hiding spot or whatever, which I understand is total like.
Bad.
Man, put your shit away.
Right,
I get it. However, not about hiding spot, whatever. Like, so as you can imagine, her being anti everything, finding what she found and the thing, and she's like, oh my God, her son could have got that. And I totally get that. You know what I mean? Like, however, because that happened, she's all like, oh my God, like, because Timothy has really bad seizures. He's like, on the 22nd, he turns. And she's gonna be. I think he turns like 7, maybe, or like 8. He's got narcolepsy. Is that the
Narcolepsy?
No, that's false.
yeah,
Which
that's
one
when
is
you
the
go.
seizure one?
There's Darvet. There's a few of them that are
Which
out
one's
there
what?
right now.
The seizure
Seizures.
one.
It could
Seizure?
be
Oh,
Darvet
there
syndrome.
could be. Yeah, there's so many. Mama
Whatever.
would
The
know
poor
better
little,
than I
he's
would.
just a baby. You know what I mean? Like, and I've seen it, like, because she takes pictures of everything, but like his poor little head's been all wrapped up and stuff. Like, he's been in and out of the hospital. And like, I'm like, Jeff, not for nothing, but why don't you tell her to try, like cannabis, And he's like,
Whoa.
you know how Jessica is,
Almost just
like,
spilled my coffee.
and she just won't even consider it because
Seriously?
her baby dad, you know what I mean? Like, and like, it's not like she never smoked. She knows that it's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? But like, she's so against him that anything that he does, like, she's not, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. There's like always gonna be something. Like, it's
That
kind of,
sucks.
I'm
like,
gonna say
That sucks.
a
and her
story.
family's like,
Yeah.
oh no, because it, like, they just,
That's
I hate that, like.
In my family, it skips a generation. Like, my grandparents grew hemp and grew cannabis, and that's what they survived on, and made tea and
Right.
and made baskets out of the hemp, because there's so much stuff that they didn't even know back then that you can make with just hemp alone. And with you saying that story, a friend of mine from high school, you know, and I'm gonna just let you guys know the story, long story short, all of a sudden one day just started having seizures and not feeling well, and they took him out of specialist hospitals and they were completely checked him out, everything. It got to the point where he was put on life support. And I spoke with her many, many times. I love you, Leslie and Chad, and Michael and Heaven. I know you're watching down on your parents right now. The kid was 15 years old. 15. My daughter's 15. And he literally now is on life. He was in life support. The doctors came in and said, listen, we're going to have to pull the plug. And and Chad said, no, I want you to wait a day or two. They contacted Normal. Normal, look it up. Normal is an excellent organization that helps people get the cannabis that they need as medication. Okay.
This is Normal with no A, people. It's NORML for the people that do want to look
Thank
it up.
you.
Like,
Yes, that is how you should. There is, you know, different, there's a main one and then there's one in every county, you know, it breaks down, so on and so forth. But Normal told her that they would overnight the medication to her.
Oh, I know this story. This is very sad.
They went ahead and sent the medication over to her, and she literally, the husband kept a Florida ID, and she kept, I don't know, wherever other state that they were in, and whichever one first came medical, their plans were to put their child on cannabis oil instead of all the narcotics and everything else that he was given.
The story.
So
this just happened like 2 months ago, right?
Yeah,
Really?
my good friend Leslie and Chad.
So go ahead.
And so Normal, thank you very much, went ahead and sent medication to Leslie and Chad, and Leslie went to her doctor, her neurologist, and he happened to be an old cranky pants, and she said, listen, I know in 5 other states or in 5 other people that this specific oil, if I put it under his tongue, please let me try it. They watched her like a hawk. They almost went through her purse, search her before she sees her son. They wouldn't allow her to give the child cannabis oil, and in turn he passed. That is something that's going to weigh heavy on my heart for a very long
the story,
time.
Lou, and then every time she
I
would
do
go-
remember now,
Okay.
yeah.
Every time, it just, it makes me sick. It
Do you
really
think
does.
the hospital should be held liable?
No, because he can't. They can't. It's not a medical state.
Yeah, all right. I see your point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
if they
wanna
can be held
do-
liable, but I sure hope they
because
feel like
of-
shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How do you sleep at night knowing that you could have just been like, you know what? Let me try it. What's the worst that can happen? The poor kid was already, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so now let's do the reversal. I watched this story.
I think it's disgusting because you know the fucking doctors are aware of the benefits. I mean,
Okay, here's another one. Are you ready? The parents believed in not vaccinating their daughter.
Oh.
And they also believed in not giving certain types of medication to their
HPV
daughter.
shot?
Anything. This is an HPV. That's a whole nother. I'll get to
Yes,
that one in a
okay.
minute. But anything for this child when it was sick,
Standard
so on,
shots.
whatever.
Okay.
This child is now 21 years old and is not mentally correct. Has massive amounts of issues because the parents would literally took the child out of the hospital and ran with the child. And now the child is suing her parents for
not
not
getting shots?
medicating her so she's not handicapped. I wouldn't say retarded. She has some type of handicap, either mentally and physically.
I don't think that that's from lack of shots. I am the first one to be like, yes, they're supposed to get their shots. Like, I don't give Angie the flu shot anymore because it's not mandatory. And like, coincidentally, every freaking time she gets a shot, she's sick for like 2 weeks.
You're
And
putting the
Angie
flu
doesn't-
virus into
that's-
her.
And that's what I tell them. I'm like, and they're like, no, this is all in your head. And I'm like, no, my kid made it in 3 years and never got sick, because if you were sick and when she was a baby, I was like, no, you're sick. I have a baby. You're not allowed at my house. It's really not that hard to keep. She didn't go to school. It was easy to keep your kid from getting sick. You
Right.
just say, no, I have it. You know,
Yeah,
right? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, it was that easy. For 3 years, she never, not even a cold. That's like unheard of for a child to not get sick. You know what I mean?
Going
Like,
through the school system.
oh, well, she
Forget
wasn't
about
in
it.
school. She wasn't in
okay,
school.
well,
But even still, she, for
as soon
3
as they get
years,
into school, it's all over.
she got the fucking flu shot, and oh my God, my poor baby was sick all the time. And I would tell the doctor, because it was the same doctor from the time she was born, you know what I mean? Like, and they're like, that's just a myth. And I'm like, no, I'm telling you, you're going to end up fucking my kid up. You know what I mean? Like, every single time you make her get the shot, she is like, not just like, but she's like sick, like, and he's, no, that's not what I'm like. Every single time she gets very, very sick, and they're like, no.
I love it because now
I'm like,
you're telling me.
You're giving her the flu.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to give that to my, and like, they were, oh, she has to have it now because she's older. It's not mandatory, but like, you have to give your kids
It's
the
fucking
shots. But like,
bullshit, yeah.
I don't
Every
know
time I went to the doctor, my doctor.
that. Is there any like research if it really could handicap a child from not getting shots? Like,
Who knows? Who knows? Like, they didn't give the kid anything. So, per se, you know, and that's another thing. When our child was like 14 years old, 12, 13, I don't know, around that time, because my
Right.
memory's bad, had massive headaches.
oh yeah.
And we used to take her because I couldn't take it anymore. Literally, I was pumping 800 milligrams of ibuprofen in my 12-year-old every single day. Well, you can't give the kid that much, you know. 'cause
Your daughter
eventually,
who's this big.
you know, eventually, you know, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
After a
And-
while, I mean, it's just so fucking much. It's too much.
I couldn't take it anymore, so we ended up taking her to 3 hospitals. Okay, 2 in the county and 1 all children's, and all children's supposed to be the best, you know, and even our hospitals were good. All 3 hospitals gave her morphine.
That's great. That's
She's
what all 12-year-olds need.
12 years old, and in 1 year got 3 shots of morphine. I'm 42. I've
70
had
pounds.
1 shot of morphine, and that's because they were about to put a tube in my
I love like the way you put it. Yeah, all 14-year-olds need a shot of morphine.
So, from there, one of the urologists, because of our Obamacare system or
Why was
whatever,
the urologist there?
well, we
Does that
had
be
her.
the doctor, right?
Not urologist. I'm sorry. The head doctor.
Oh, I
you
was
know,
like, what the hell?
to
Like,
make sure you know the migraines
Alright.
and so on and so forth. And then obviously they checked like all the cavities and make sure it's not just sinuses or
Right.
so on. Decided to put her on one of the set families, you know, like Darbyset, Percocet,
okay.
you know. And I was giving that to my daughter every day, and my daughter would sit like
What'd you
this
say?
in
Yeah, it was
school.
Fioricet, you said, right?
Yeah, Fioricet, that's another one. And she would go to school and literally fall asleep. She would not get up in time in the morning to go to school, and now I'm giving her this drug. So I ended up calling the doctor and saying, listen,
Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on
dude.
here,
I'm not
dude? You
doing
know, I
this.
mean,
now Louis handles things a little differently. So in the background, he's screaming, you will see my daughter tomorrow. End of story. End of story. Well, at this time, I had
wasn't me.
taken a prescription
Oopsie.
and picked it up, and it was 100 of them. 100 Fioricets. My doctor only
At
gives
12
me-
years old.
at
That's
12
what the
They
years
world
gave her
needs, you know,
100
like
for a month.
for a month, 3 times a day. So I called the doctor, and the doctor threatened to call the police on me. You want to take me to jail if my child lives, then take me to fucking jail. My kid, I'd rather my kid live and me be, you know, what, I mean, I'd rather not be in jail, but, you know, so What ended up happening is we told them that we would see them tomorrow and they needed to see us. And this cocky little bitch comes in and she's with her little iPad because they're all electronic and swipes over. And
Mhm.
swipes.
on now?
That's the view
That's
that's now.
everything, okay.
Yeah.
And then swipes over and says, "Look, I only prescribed her 10. Well, you threaten to call the police on me. That's not why I'm here. Whether you prescribed her 10 or 100, it is my choice as a parent to give it to her or not give it to her. Technically, you want to call somebody on me, go for it. Call somebody on me. Because any judge or any normal human being would tell you that a child to take 90 pills
like
in
they-
a month.
Ridiculous.
I don't know if it's
completely
down here
ridiculous.
with Connecticut, but did they just legalize 10 milligram oxycodones to 10-year-olds down here? Or was that
Yeah.
Connecticut?
No,
that was here,
here.
right? What? Like, yep.
Is that not crazy?
But it's not okay for medicinal
That's
marijuana.
craziness.
But you can give a 10-year-old Oxycontin. Like, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? Like, what the friggin' A, man? Like,
Sadly, my only options if I do, when it comes to my medication, A is either cannabis oil or B, methadone.
Yeah.
Which
That's what they want to
methadone
give her if to
is
get off her pills.
synthetic marijuana,
Heroin.
heroin. So now we're gonna switch. No,
I feel like methadone would be worse for you
Um,
than the goddamn Tramrols, you know? Like,
Oh my God, would it ever? Ridiculous. What,
oh,
what
no,
noise?
it's not. No, I'm sure if it's making a noise, it's not supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm. Keurig?
Oh.
What kind of noise is it making? Yes. Yeah.
While you're out there,
Yeah.
I'd love a cup. Thank you.
Sorry, we had a
My
coffee
cup
break
is out on the counter.
coming up ready. No.
Thank you,
I
baby.
can't have no more fucking coffee today.
I only have one.
What do you think of the
So-
center of the table, what I did there? Look at it in the monitor.
It almost kind of looks like
square.
It's nice, right? Looks good.
I was thinking you were trying to be a smart ass. Oh, no, it looks good. I was like, is it supposed to be like
Looks
somebody
like
with their legs spread?
Spread
Like,
open. That's what it looks like. I'm sorry.
What?
I thought
It
you
looks
were
like
being
pants.
a smart ass. So I
Pants
was
with
like,
their
oh,
legs
like-
spread open. See?
Okay.
When you said, you see what I did with that, I thought you were like, you see what I did with that? Like,
No.
oh, I thought you were telling me to look for the perv part. Like, at least Michelle
You
said
guys
it. It wasn't
automatically
just me.
went straight
No,
to perv.
That was the first thing I thought of. I'm like, damn, they look like a
Thank
pair
God
of
it's not
jeans.
just me.
A pair of jeans. And then, the worst thing about it, Louis and I decided to, well, not Louis and I.
Hmm.
Louis decided, what?
What happened?
Oh,
No,
try
don't
again.
drink that coffee. No.
What
Try
happened?
again.
A bug came out in the coffee, she said. Oh.
What?
Ew.
What?
Did you say it came out of the coffee pot?
Okay, well, just keep working on it. You'll figure it out.
A bug came out of the coffee pot after you turned it on? You can take the Keurig and put it in the dumpster or the garbage.
How could a bug could have passed through?
I don't
the-
give a fuck. I don't want that motherfucker in my house. Take it and put it outside. Get it the fuck out of here. Goddamn bug went through the Keurig.
Are you? No, because I
Yikes.
cleaned the coffee pot last night. Like,
That's scary as fuck is what it
You
is.
clean it. Like,
I don't know. It was inside.
I mean, I didn't
you
run
didn't
it.
clean
Yeah,
the
like,
inside.
yeah, I did
He
not.
felt that heat and went, hey, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Was he dead or where was he in your cup?
oh my goodness. Why?
Put sugar in. It wasn't in there. I saw. No bug when I was putting sugar in.
Oh man.
Put it in the coffee thingy, and then it started. I didn't have to press it down, so I'm watching it, and it's like squirting this way, and then squirting that way, and then like that way, and it's like going everywhere. And then, unless it was in the, and we only had like that much of half and half, so I can't make coffee for me anymore.
there's French vanilla in there,
All
baby.
right, so some reason, I'm watching our stream on YouTube, and
A little delayed.
it's froze.
You know,
If
she
you
could
keep
have been.
doing that, I'm gonna cut your
sorry.
fucking fingers off.
She
Clipping your fucking nails.
No, it's not. I have so much crap.
It's froze. We're completely froze.
She could have been an asshole and just given me that coffee. Thank
We're
God
we're
she's a good
froze
kid.
through the program.
Oh man, again?
Mm-hmm. Everything, the program.
Oh man.
The
Here we
program
go again.
itself, yeah.
Dang, what did you do last week to fix it?
Shut it
just
off and
restarted
restarted it, yeah.
All right, everyone. That was Talk Shit Part 1. We're gonna do 2 parts of Talk Shit, I guess, apparently again. Like, dang, dude.
The program's frozen. I'm looking at the live stream. It's got you and Mama looking at the camera. And yeah. Wunderbar. That's just lovely. So,
All right, I'll go pack up.
you're gonna pack your suitcase? You leaving?
Yeah, take
Yeah,
my
we're
shoes and
definitely
leaving.
frozen on my side too. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the dung.